Gulf Coast Weather Solutions is sponsored by.
At Gulf Coast Weather Solutions, we focus on delivering reliable weather forecasts. Our new app provides reliable weather updates and alerts no matter where you are. With real-time weather alerts and warnings, you can stay informed and prepared wherever you go. Download the Gulf Coast Weather Solutions app today on the App Store and Google Play and stay connected no matter where you are.
Good evening, Southeast Texas and Southwest Louisiana. I'm meteorologist Lucas Bostrick. We're looking right now at our TAMCO live Doppler radar loop, and we can see that we have quite a few showers and thunderstorms that are ongoing across our northern regions in particular, where there is a line of storms approaching from the north, moving towards the south over time around Nacogdoches. And then we have scattered showers and storms around the Lufkin region that are kind of merging more or less into this complex. And eventually we're going to expect to see that this line of showers and storms does push on down closer to the coast. We should see these storms make it all the way. Now, if we go right now to our conditions in Chester, it's 73 degrees there right now with a dew point of 71, a high wind of 25, and rainfall today of 1300s. Now, if we go to our satellite radar loop sponsored by Switch Electric, we can see over the past 3 hours, we have this line of showers and storms pushing towards the south. And we also have some storms that are out to the northwest of Austin. College Station right now kind of in a gap between the storms, but certainly we are seeing that this is all in association with the cold front that we'll see on the current temperatures where it's currently located across the region. And as a matter of fact, it's 65 in Dallas, 60 in Wichita Falls, 54 in Oklahoma City. Meanwhile, down here locally, it's 83 in Beaumont, 86 Houston, Lafayette at 85. We can definitely see where that cold front has not reached. 89 in Austin. Certainly could see some storms down there as well later tonight. Current local temperature, sponsored by Neutron Electrical Services, shows that Chester, again at 73, Woodville at 75, Sperger 83, Zavala 69. Definitely can see where it's raining, where it's not raining, as we go further southeast, even towards Kirbyville, where it's 85. 80s are very common at this time, except in our northern regions for the most part. Now, if we look at our future cast coming up, what we can expect is that that line of showers and storms should eventually push on down to the coast. Now, the exact timing on this is a little bit questionable. This is showing that by 3 a.m., everything should be offshore, which is, I believe, true, but I'm not sure it will be that slow of a line moving down. I think it might get here a little bit sooner than this. Probably around 10 p.m. to about midnight should be the main time frame we should look for these storms to be pushing down into the Beaumont to Houston region. And then finally, they'll be moving offshore. And even tomorrow morning, we could have a secondary wave of storms pushed down in through Brazoria County down the south end, southwest region for us. And what we'll see is that that line does try to push in a little bit closer. As far as the light to moderate rain spreading north, it could be reaching the woodlands in that area tomorrow morning into the early afternoon hours. So be aware of that the rain may not be completely over after tonight. And in fact, it's going to be a problem to see a lot of rain over the next several days because of this pattern that we're in. We're locked in between an area of low pressure out to our west and a high pressure ridge that's just to our southeast. And as a result, we're in a place where we are getting very good lift for thunderstorms, and this is an optimal pattern that you would want to see if you're going to potentially even see as a flood risk. So we're going to keep an eye on that for you going forward. Right now, it's looking like 1 to 2 inches of rain is certainly possible each day, but we will certainly keep you up to date as anything develops. But it's just important to note that this is a pretty active pattern coming up. Now, lows tonight, sponsored by Soulsby Ford, are going to be in the lower 70s, it looks like. Now, 90% chance of rain is expected. So the rain has, if you haven't had rain yet, there's a good chance you will see it coming up after dark. Should see a line of storms come on through. Tomorrow, it's looking like we'll warm up a bit, especially further north. Now, we could see mid to upper 80s possible with a 50% coverage of showers and thunderstorms, but we'll see how warm we get. it depends on the cloud cover overall. Now, our 7-day outlook, it calls for a 50% chance of rain tomorrow, 60% again Thursday and Friday, 70% chance over the weekend, and into Monday and Tuesday of next week, we still have a 60% chance of storms. So the rain is not going to go away anytime soon. So keep that in mind. We might have some brief breaks here and there, but the overall trend is a wet pattern that is developing. Now, the same is true for Southwest Louisiana, Lake Charles and Kinder. You can expect a 50% chance of storms for tomorrow. And then Thursday comes up a little bit. Friday and Saturday and Sunday, all pretty stormy. Into Monday. And then Tuesday, again, a 60% chance of storms. It looks like it'll be very wet over the next week. But be sure to download the Gulf Coast Weather Solutions app. It gives you all kinds of alerts. Like I just got an alert on my phone not long ago about a severe thunderstorm watch for Round College Station. It works outside of the areas that we cover across the United States. It's a great tool to have. Also gives you lightning alerts and other types of alerts that keep you informed, such as hail's approaching or rain's approaching, things like that. Also, check out our YouTube channel at youtube.com/GulfCoastWX for our twice daily videos that we post, including this one, and our Facebook page where we post additional weather updates for you as the weather is changing. Anyway, have a good evening and check out Johnny's forecast in the morning.